Everyone, it's me, Dr. Mavish. I'm a student of first year of DVM. This video is a part of the academic assignment on the femur of the horse. In this video, I will briefly explain the femur of horse. Let's discuss about the femur. Femur is the longest, strongest, and most important bone of the hind limb that play important role in the movement and protection, and also in the weight bearing. First of all, we define the location of the femur bone. Femur bone is located in the thigh region of the hind limb. In quadruped animal, the femur bone is obliquely downward and forward in direction. Then we define the surfaces of the femur bone. Femur bone is a four surfaces. The first one is a medial surface, the second one is a lateral surface, the third one is the cranial surface, and the fourth one is a caudal surface. Then we discuss the parts of the femur bone. Femur bone is the three parts. The first one is the proximal epiphysis, the second one is the diaphysis, the third one is the distal epiphysis. First of all, we define the first part of the femur, that's called proximal epiphysis. Proximal epiphysis consists of the different parts. The first is head, trochanters. First of all, we define the head of the femur. Head of the femur is a rounded, smooth, that articulate with the acetabular cavity and form the hip joints. The head of the head of the femur lie on medial side. In the head of the femur, a shallow depression that's called fovea capitis. It is the most important for the attachment of ligament teres muscles. Below the head of the neck, it is a constructed part that's called neck of the femur. Neck of the femur connect the femur head of the femur to the body of the femur. On the lateral side, we see the trochanters. Femur has a three trochanters. The first one is a greater trochanter, which lie on the lateral side. In the horse, a special feature that greater trochanters divide into two parts, the cranial and caudal. A line which divide the greater trochanter into two parts, that called trochanteric insertion. Greater trochanter continues to the caudal side and form the trochanteric crest. Then we see the second trochanter, which lie on the medial side, that's called lesser trochanter, which is most important for the muscle attachment. Here the P osseous muscle attachment. The third trochanters, which lie on the lateral side, that's called trochanteric teres. Then we define the second part of the femur. Second part of the femur is the shaft, your body. The shaft of the femur of the shaft is the most important for the attachment of muscles. Here is a different kind of muscle attachment, like bicep femoris muscles, adductors muscles, etc. Then we define the third part of the femur, that's called distal epiphysis. Distal epiphysis contain the condyles, epicondyles, and trochlea. Condyles are the two types, lateral condyle and medial condyle. Medial condyle are the larger condyle than lateral condyle. And above the condyle has a projection, has a small projection that's called epicondyles. Two condyles are separated by intercondylar fossa. Below the caudally, we see the pulley-like projection that's called trochlea. Okay, thank you so much. This is all about the femur bone of horse.